Hello guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you the stuff I got at the other Dollar Tree near my house. So first up, I was out of makeup wipes. That's the main reason I went to the Dollar Tree. And I got my favorite, which are the green tea extract and the aloe. I either get the aloe or I get the green tea extract because they're the gentlest on my skin. But they didn't have the aloe, they're the green tea. I normally get 2 to 3 of each kind when I go to Dollar Tree Makeup. I stack up 3 green tea, 3 of the ultra sensitive, and 3 of the aloe. But they only had literally two makeup wipes left, and they were both green tea, so I couldn't get as many as I normally get when I do a stock up. Okay, next up, I got 2 of these because I rarely see this one. It is a serum. It is the Be Pure Glow Up Soothing Serum, strawberry acid, and something acid. I'm bad at reading acid names. They're both strawberry, though. I'll be keeping both of these. I'll be taking one out of its packaging so I can put on my skincare shelf for my days when I need this one. And I'll be keeping the other one I got in its packaging as a backup. I can never seem to find this one. Okay, next up, I got more of this liquid bronzer that you saw me use in my last makeup video. So I got another tube of it because, well, I really, really liked it. So I thought, what the heck, I'll get a second tube. So that'll be going in my extra video. Okay, now this is a setting powder I heard great things about. It is the Marie Claire Paris Setting Powder Flawless Finish. Okay, so 0.21 fluid ounces. The packaging's kind of just alright. I saw this on the, not the floor, but on like the, you know, on the shelves for the makeup at the Dollar Tree, that, area where there's nothing hanging there, just things set down. I saw this there. It was their last one, and I grabbed it. They feel alright. It smells kind of like baby powder with vanilla. Smell like baby powder with a hint of vanilla. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Okay, next up, I actually used this once before years ago, but I could not find my shade of this bronzer from This is actually their pressed foundation. They never had my shade, like ever, but they had the chestnut shade they had is the perfect bronzer for me. Perfect cool tone bronzer that I use. So because they never had my shade, I just use their powder foundation as a bronzer because it works just as well as a bronzer. And this is one of my favorite bronzer I had when I was first getting into makeup. This was the bronzer. I had. Okay, come on. They always come with these cheap looking sponge that you just like pat on your face. I absolutely hate these. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm throwing away that little powder thing. I never use them. Okay. These are my sister's, so I'll be giving those to her. Next up, I got 2 of these. I was so happy when I saw these. Hydrating plus Vitamin C Overnight Hydrating Cream. I saw a YouTuber use these, and she said they were absolutely great. And I got mine at TJ Maxx one time. and it was awesome. Now, for such a tiny jar at TJ Maxx, $10, that's a lot. But at the Dollar Tree, these are, I think, $1.25, $2 for one of these. So now I mainly just use these, not all over my face. I use them on my like dry areas. Like my T-zone is very oily and dry because all the oil, my skin dries out when I do it. Like when I get it all off, it dries out. I get like these weird flakes and I put it on. But I always have very dry cheek area. Like this area of my face is always dry. So I put cream on here, and after I use like witch hazel, my other products that get my oil under control, like strip it for a couple days. For 2 days, I need one of these like hydrating creams all over my T-zone, so I don't get those weird bumps because my skin's mad at me. Okay, the other one again will stay in its packaging. These were also the last two on the shelf. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so some of this stuff was $1.50, and some of this stuff was $1.25. Next up, I have very little bit of this white left, but I still have a little bit, so I'm going to keep this sealed for now. I saw these online. They're the LA Color New Mermaid collection. Now, they didn't have the eyeshadow palettes, but the one they did have, all the eyeshadows inside were broken. So it was like, gosh dang, but they did have, which I'm very excited to try, because it looks like a beautiful color. Absolutely. And it looks so pretty. Like, it is cheap plastic packaging because it's LA Colors, and this brand is normally sold at like the Dollar Tree and like Dollar General now. But it's this gorgeous kind of like pink shell. And then there's the blush right in the middle, kind of like a pearl, but more kind of like a bigger pearl, more like an oval. But it's like you open it, and it's like a pink pearl going forward, which I think is absolutely adorable. Okay, next up, it was their same thing of the Mermaid collection, was this lip gloss. And I love lip products. I love lip glosses, lipsticks, lip crayons, anything like that. Okay, now that's a big dofer. I normally don't like that big of a dofer because I just don't like that way they feel. But lip gloss. Next up was this makeup stick. You can use it as blush, lip, and eye. It's this beautiful pinky color. Now I use this crayon. You can use like a cream shadow, lip, or cheek blush. I use this mainly for lips and cheek, because I just don't like pink eyeshadow on me. Unless it's mixed, but even then it's like, I'm very picky about it. Okay, next up, I got this clear moisturizing lip gloss by LA Colors. I actually have used this before. They had it's new again because it's been gone for so long. But this is one of the first clear lip glosses I've ever used when I was younger. I was like real young. I was like, you know how little kids, when they say they really want makeup, but their parents don't buy makeup, they buy them those clear lip glosses or those very, very slightly tinted lip balms, or where it looks tinted in the packaging, but actually in real life it's almost completely sheer. But they smell good, they taste good. I had this, was one of mine, clear lip glosses that I used every day. And I loved it. Wonder if I'll still love it. I haven't had it in, oh my gosh, since I was like 9? And I'm 20 now. So 11 years. Next up, same lip gloss, but this one has the sheen to it. I used both of these before. And when I was younger, it was like my version of those like clear tinted lip balm lipstick things for like little kids. Ah! Alright, come on now. Alright, let's start. Okay. Shimmer one. So these two are my thing when I was really young, as like my thing. It's clear and like a little shimmer. Next up are these highlighters by LA Colors with 3 different shades. These weird, let's go up Poland? They're cream highlighters. Okay, here's the first one. I'll do my best trying to pronounce the name. Let's go. That's the name of this one right here. I cannot read these names. Here is this one's name. Okay. Okay, and here is this one's color. But I just don't know if I showed you or not. Okay, next up is this liquid blush. Liquid lipstick. I actually used this before and liked it. Other sun-kissed bronzer. I have not tried this one. Okay, well that's going to be all for this video. Bye guys.